Okay, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good midnight hour, whatever time it is when you see this video. Look, now this how things leading up to Thanksgiving. Thank God, praise God for everything that we have. Not just things and stuff, but just thank God for being God all by himself. But this is what I want to say today for our food for thought. Now, I'm over here. Look, you see. This is just a little food for thought. I'm not going to be long. Promise, I'm not going to be long. Food for thought. So I'm out here on this playground. This is the playground out here. You'll see it in a minute. This is the playground. Now, I came out here myself. Didn't nobody make me. Didn't nobody force me. I came by myself. Now, I done got into a situation. Because this thing right here, this ain't even built for me. This built for little people. This particular design or craft, toy, whatever it is. This built for the little people. Now, Cole, in this. I put myself in this. So now I got a problem. Because I'm trying to do something that ain't made for me. I put myself in the situation. I'm trying to do something that wasn't made for me. But you know, we have choices, so we did this. And I was going to say this now. So now what? I got a problem. Because if I get in here, look at this little old hole thing. If I get in this space and I get stuck, I'm going to try it anyway. Look at me trying it anyway. Trying to get in this little space. This space for the children. But this is what I want to tell you. Now I got a problem. This is a problem for me. This is a problem. So I said, what is a problem? Now, if I make it through this little space and go down this slide, it's not a problem because I came out of it, right? I came out of it. So I said, now how can it be a problem? But then when you come through it, it's no longer a problem. That's good. Listen now. We have a problem, but once we come through the problem, or the problem is solved, or you get an answer to the problem, then that particular thing is no longer a problem. So for those of us who believe, we stress out, we go into a depression, oppression, suppression. We holler, we scream, we harm ourselves, we harm other people, sometimes physically, sometimes verbally, because what? We have a problem. Or a situation is going on, we got a problem. But if we believe and we're trusting and we're saying that God knows all things and he has all the answers, because I told you, I don't know, sometimes I don't know. But if we say that he knows all things and he is a problem solver, in actuality, we already know the answer to the problem. That's food for thought. When you have a problem, or you're in a problem, or maybe you are the problem. But if God is a problem solver, and you know that, and you believe that, then really you already have the answer to your problem. But what gets us is we don't want to wait for him to reveal the answer to us. We don't want to be in the problem. We want the problem to be over. We want it to be over. Because we don't want to wait for him to reveal the problem to us and to answer the problem for us. What do you mean? Look at this. So if I get in this thing right here, that I know too small for me. I know that, but I'm in it. So now I'm stuck. Now either 1, 2, or 3 things going on. Okay, I'm stuck in here. I know I'm stuck in here. But while I'm stuck, I'm saying, you know what, God? I just believe you're going to answer this. I got a situation. I got a problem. But you know what? I'm not going to sit here and pull my hair out. I'm not going to abuse myself or be abusive to somebody else. I'm not going to holler, scream, and start cussing people out. Yeah, I got a problem. I know that. But I believe you're a problem solver. So either a little kid going to come by here and say, lady, that wasn't made for you. But since the little kid has already been through this, what I'm trying to go through, you know what they're going to tell me? Lean back. Lean back. You know what they're going to tell me? Lean back, lady. And then what? And then you just slide down. Lean back, lady. And then what? Then you just slide down. See that? You just slide down. That's what the kid will tell me. So that was going to be one answer to the problem. The other one was I was going to be stuck in that and pray sometime today that somebody would come by and say, oh, I don't know, because I've never been in that situation. But I do know how to fix things. I'm a fixer. So what I do is I take that slide apart so you can get out of it. Oh, so that's the answer to the problem. That's another answer to the problem. But sometimes, baby, you just have to stay there in that situation until God come back. Woo! And sometimes the answer that he had for us, we don't want that. We don't want that. Because, see, I could have been stuck right in that little hole up there. And God can allow a storm or a hurricane to come through here. Baby, that's going to push me out of that. Or even allow the winds to tear it down. What you saying? What are you saying this Thanksgiving week? All I'm saying is, yes, we all have problems. We all have some type of uncomfortable situations in our life. Some of them we put our own self in. Don't put it on God. He didn't do it. You got up there, you did it. You went over there, you did it. But we know the answer. We know the person who can solve all of our problems. And that's what give you joy. That's why you can praise and shout in your problems. That's why you can praise your way through and shout in your situation. Because what? I know the problem solver. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And somebody, I don't care if it's a little kid, can come back and tell you how to get out of that situation. Ain't nothing new under the sun. I told you, my grandmama used to say that. It may have a different name. You may not say you got a problem, or my children got a problem, my husband or my wife got a problem, I got a problem. You may not say, you may say, well, I got a situation. I'm in a difficult circumstance. I got trials and tribulations, ups and downs, valleys and mountains, ditches and holes, HOLES that you found yourself in, traps that you've been set up for. Maybe it was a trap that you set for somebody else, and guess what? You got caught up in the trap. Ooh-wee. You got caught up in the game. Ooh-wee. You were just going in the game to play patty cake bakers, man. But you found out they wasn't playing. They wasn't playing the same game you was playing. All right, then. This is a beautiful week. This is a beautiful day. I was in a situation. I could say I had a problem, but I know who the problem solver is. So you can go with that. That's just food for thought. That's a side for your Thanksgiving dinner. I know some of y'all got macaroni and cheese and green beans, coleslaw, potato salad. You got okra, you got your squash, black-eyed peas, lima beans, pinto beans, sweet potatoes, candy yam for your side. You may have all of that. You got your green bean casserole. Oh, you got quiche. You got all of that. But I just gave you food for thought to put on that table. When you have a problem, and since we know who the problem solver is, we're not going to trip out about no problems. Yeah, we just waiting on the answer. We just waiting on the answer. And then I'm going to let you go. Because I've been here almost too long. Let me let you go. Just like your little children, when they go to school, and they in kindergarten or first grade. And the first time the teacher put on the board, 1 + 1 equals, that's all she say, 2 + 2 equals 3 + 3. And they sitting there, and they little mind starting, they trying to figure it out. They don't understand. 1 +, so they have to be taught. So the teacher say 1 + 1 is 2, 2 + 2 is 4, 3 + 3 is 6. Oh, yes, ma'am. So they have to be taught. And that's the way it is in life. You have been through some problems. You've been through some situations. Teach somebody else. Uh, when you see or they tell you about their situation, if you know the answer, then you can tell them the answer. Um, Sometimes if you can't tell them, you got the means and the funds to send the help to them. They may have a burst pipe in the home. Their refrigerator not working. You know what? I don't work on refrigerators, but guess what? I have the number of a maintenance person, or I have the number of a company, and don't you worry about it. I call, give me your address, and I send them to fix the problem. See, God, he not coming down. I hate to tell you, he ain't coming down. He has people, his disciples on this earth, so that we may what? Love you one another. Help one another. See about one another. All right. Now go on, get through checking on your sweet potato pies, your upside down cake, 7-layer cake, your pineapple cake, your pumpkin pie, your key lime pie, all of that, all of what you cooking and doing for Thanksgiving. You go check on that, but just remember that food for thought. We know the problem solver. All right, it's been good, J for J. From Tennessee, Memphis, Tennessee. I'm on my J for J, my journey for Jesus. It never stops. It never stops. See, you have to learn your ministry and your journey is not about the place or the location. I keep saying it. It's wherever you are. Wherever you are. So roll with Cole or get out the way. J for J, roll with Cole. Hit subscribe. Hit that button, subscribe, and share. Somebody want to know that there is a problem solver. And since you know, then you can solve somebody else's problem by what? By telling them about what? About him. How good he is and what he's already done for you. All right. Have a good day. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.